K in the building. How you doing? Can I ask a couple questions?
Like, what was going through your head?
How was cookout when you first went?
Yo, like Phatt, when you was like a kid, right? Like, how old was you when you figured out that you could like do this shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, Phatt, like dead ass though, like, bro. No, hold on, I do it in New York now. Hold on, I gotta get it right.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm getting fucked up.
Bro, my interview, you gonna talk about? You thought I'm from North Carolina or some shit, bro.
Hey, Phatt, like dead ass. Now I'm doing just straight New York. I can't even do it no more, bro. It's over with, gang. It's over with. That shit cooked, bro.
Shit. Who y'all favorite artists y'all collab with underground? Shit.
I'm gonna say it's a two-way tie right now between Osama's son and Netspan. A close third would be Glock, but then first two I'm gonna go Osama and Netspan. Just for right now, just cause that's what we on right now. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, tight shit.
And then the fourth, not even fourth, he's like first place. It's Sauce Pack TV. That's my bro that passed. But like outside of them right now, I'm gonna go with Osama and Net.
Sauce Pack TV.
Yeah.
I think I heard that shit.
Yeah, that's why I got tatted on me.
For sure. I'm already know.
Shit. I was like, you transitioning to underground, you gotta just keep on like finding new sounds or just stay tapped in.
Yeah, nah, facts.
Do you like be like looking up artists or they just hit you up?
I like looking up artists. I'd rather do that than they hit me up because there's so many people like hitting me and shit. It's hard to tell who's who. You know what I'm saying? Like you get kind of like misconstrued with shit. But as far as finding new artists right now, I kind of go off real life shit. Like I want to find people that don't even rap. Like you know what I'm saying?
Organic shit.
Okay, interview, bro.
Yeah.
I gotta get me in there, bitch.
Yeah.
Come on,
bro.
this the
Say
whole...
now you want to be in it. Go put some drip on, man.
Shit, bro.
You good?
When you start, when you first started making beats for Glock 40, or like how that come along?
How I first started making beats for Glock, I would say, basically I was chilling one day, and I was trying to figure out what the next move was, bro, cause like my bro had passed, and that was my main creative like person that I was putting my time into. You know what I'm saying? No, we do need a joint. Hey, I got some Zod. You wanna roll it?
Yo, what's up, bro?
Who was the first artist you ever proposed to? I ain't gonna lie, I think the first time I dropped some song, my boy Kenny from New York. Like he was one of the first artists that was sending me unreleased music. And him, my boy Travis from Travity. My boy Travity, bro. He made me. I was his DJ at first. Like he made me be a DJ so I could help him out, get the shit going. Cause when I was telling you, bro, I been had motion. So
Yeah, tight shit.
I was like, I gotta use the motion for something.
First nigga in Jersey with the motion.
He being humble with that shit. I seen Ren do this shit. And I was like, yeah, I can do this shit. I can do this shit too.
Who's your main like inspiration for like just wanting to like being like?
He got one.
Okay.
Cause like I feel like with the DJ shit, it's like a gateway or just like a gateway for artists to get like put on type shit. So like, who is like the main inspiration for that to really like find new sounds and just like host their music? Like fuck it. Like.
Bro, like the main inspiration was Ren for real. Feel me? Ren with the real. It's rap. Dad was just telling my boy that earlier. Like I seen Ren do this shit. I seen him in the vlog turned up with Uno 1000 Band Funny. And I swear to God, I was like, bro,
You got papers?
this like I could do this shit too. Like anything possible for him. And then before that, I was always in I was always on the music early. Like in high school, I was on the early shit, listening to hella shit on the internet. I was on the internet early, like. I was bumping Wiz before Wiz turned up, Currency. Like,
Bro, it don't even matter who they for, my nigga.
You fucking with Rocky back then?
Talking like that, bro. You ain't gotta say it.
You fucking
like
with ASAP back then?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He one of the first. When they dropped their first mixtape, I'm like,
selfish with your shit. Go be selfish with your shit, nigga.
There's
no more.
What are we doing with an interview,
Bro, you just said no. I don't have none. I need them. And you know who they for. You just repeat what you just said, my nigga.
I don't even remember repeat what you just. What's the relationship like with Slime Cito? How'd that come about?
Shit. Ren is DJ, so we started going to Atlanta. He had a cousin in Atlanta, started going to Atlanta. Cito would pull up, Fluentials would pull up. then if they go to, like, if Ren and Jersey, they'll go.
No, bruh.
It's not that deep.
No, bruh. It's a piece of paper, okay? You see this? You see this? It's meaningless, my nigga.
Oh God.
For somebody to say that, bro.
Exactly, like, I'm not gonna give you.
Come on, bro. I don't want it. I don't want it no more, bro. Just the way you said it, I don't want it,
I never
bro.
got give it someone something. When? Tell me. I just showered. I don't got shit on me. So regardless, you gotta wait. So like, what?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It's going out.
Bro, you trying to win this,
Ren,
man.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, Ren, but it's
I don't
not
even care
that.
to win, bro.
It's not that, bro. It's not that, bro.
I
Don't
just
do
didn't say what
that.
happened. That's all I'm saying, bro.
I don't even think we was finished with the last.
Hold on, we gotta take a second. We gotta take recording. Nah, you just gotta hit one. Right, hold on. Yeah, there you go.
Alright, this one for
It's
Phatt.
locked in.
Shit, how y'all come up with the Crash Out Boys, or like how that collective come about?
Fat, you know the story, Fat? I think I know the story.
Yeah, you're gonna have to tell me.
Hop in the view, hop in the
Come on,
view.
yeah, slide on over here,
It's
bro.
a good question. Because the way we came about this shit was dead ass some fried ass shit.
Yeah, how the Crash Out Boys come along? Like how y'all start up that collective?
First of all, shout out my boy Nino. Shout out to Andre, you feel me?
Hold on, turn the TV down.
Cause he really the one that kind of like, took that shit and like pushed it more to like a brand and agenda. But like the way that shit came about, bro, we was in my crib. I was living in Jersey at the time. We high as fuck, Phatt there. My little brother was there, and I forgot who the fuck was asleep. Somebody was asleep, like, I think it was D20. I think it was D. I think my boy was like folded like a chair like this, bro. And my little brother just looked at him and he was like, crash out. And Phatt goes, crash out? And then my little brother's like, crash out.
Oh God.
After that,
Bruh. Me and his little brother was waking up. We was waking up every day, just feel me, just talking ATL, fucking dialogue, and just having you feel me.
you know they be having
like
the
crash
accent
out.
and shit. Yeah.
We like fucking like crash out,
Crash out.
and we just roll with it.
And that's how that shit came about. Niggas just getting high every day. Feel me? We was just calling it crashing out, man. Feel me? Niggas pulled up.
We
We
was
was
running
spot.
up. We was running up a bag every day,
Facts.
eating good, just crashing out. The way we crash out, and I know you feel me, like how niggas regularly define crashing out.
Like, I mean, like, bro, like, niggas was pulling up, like, every day, bro.
We having our way.
We was having that shit. It was just crash out boy living, you feel me? Just finessing, music, drugs, and bitches. So that's all that really was. But it was just really in between the homies, just crash out shit. I mean, we look at each other like trying to crash out. And that's how that shit built from there for real.
What's y'all?
I'm a giggle in that motherfucker, bro.
What's like the craziest experience y'all had, like traveling, like on the road, doing shows, fucking with different artists? Like, what's y'all craziest experience? Or what's the wildest city y'all been to?
I did a lot recently, so I want to hear their shit because I got some crazy shit.
I'd say probably like going to New York, just being awake for like a couple of days, going to raves, doing music shows back to back. Like I was doing a show, bro. There was a week in New York where I was doing a DJ shit every night or a show with the homies. So it was like every single night I'm somewhere else. And then it's just like in between that you going into miscellaneous activities that we not about to talk about on camera. But like, you know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of shit, bro. Like New York dope. I ain't gonna lie. That's been my favorite visit so far for sure.
Phatt, what about you?
What was the question?
What's like the craziest city and craziest experience you done been into, like on the road type shit?
The craziest city probably LA, just cause when we get to LA, it's like GTA. You can do whatever now.
It feel like you can do whatever in LA for the show ski.
We really do be doing whatever, man.
Yeah.
We can go to Melrose, get on bikes, ride around, go shopping.
Yeah, you could say
smoke
that.
dope, eat food, pour up. We doing everything on the block.
You
man.
could say that.
And then like, I don't know. I say the craziest shit out of this music shit out of bitch was going on tour, like going on a drug tour with the gang 2004. Back in like 2017, 2015, we just went all around the US for jugging and shit. Shit was lit. I really went every state down there. So that was lit as fuck.
For me, I want to say craziest city, craziest shit. Germany, bruh.
Germany, that's crazy.
On game.
What y'all get into down there?
It was just so hip. I was out there with Cito for his Euro tour. And niggas was just hit, bruh. Like, they was all just hit, bruh. They was hip to like Xavier and Ned. And like the new shit what we got going on, bruh. And like, to see that shit in a whole different country was crazy as fuck. You feel me? Cause like, they'll hit you up or you see these plays on like SoundCloud and shit like that. Sometimes you don't even think that shit real, or like there's niggas really listening to y'all out there and shit like that. But when I went out there, bro, the love was there. It was like 10 times more extreme than how it is out here, bro. Niggas giving you fucking hella free clothes, free designer shit, bro, drugs, anything for real. They just happy to see you, bro. Like, it was this one dude that put up on me, bro. This like the craziest thing that ever happened to me. This dude was hitting me up. He was just like, yo, like, I'm a big fan. I'm about to take like an hour. He was like, I'm about to take like an hour to get to y'all. But I'm really trying to see if I could like move with y'all for the day. I'm like, hell yeah. If you really finna push up and like, he was talking about he was finna post up and everything, just shows mad love. So I was like, if you're a man of your word, pull up. She gonna fuck with you. Brody literally pulled up an hour away, bro. We was in a whole different country in Germany just to show us some love, bro. And the most favorited thing about that shit was how happy he was, bro. Cause like, bro, for him, like if you would've saw his Instagram story, bro, all he kept talking about was how legendary and how insane his day was for being with us.
Type shit.
And it was such a milestone for him, bro. He posted it. He was shitting on his friends, bro, talking about, I told y'all niggas I was gonna do this shit. And I was like, damn, like that shit really hit me, bro. You feel me? Cause like, bro, he just a regular person, bro. And for him to see us like that, bro, like he saw me as like the legendariest out of all of them, bro. Cause he knew me from like Black Cray and shit, you feel me? But like, the fact that was his energy, bro, and it was so unbelievable to him, bro. I was just like, damn, bro, I gotta do more, bro. Like,
gotcha.
I just want more. Yeah, I want to see more people like that. Like, you know, just happy to see us and happy to see the shit that we doing and shit like that. And that was like the craziest shit, bro. Cause for like a whole week straight, I was on his Instagram and he was just like, shout out DJ Rennessy for giving me the greatest day of my life, bro.
He never gonna forget that shit. Ever.
He never gonna forget that, you feel me? And,
bro, that's real. Like, nigga, I was like, nigga, I'm a SoundCloud head, nigga, so like,
yeah,
bro, like, I like all y'all shit, bro.
You know,
like,
everything.
Bro, Cito, Slime Dollars, like, everybody,
yeah,
bro.
you know,
I fuck with all
the
that
culture
shit,
from where it came from and shit. And,
bro,
you know, like,
everything
changes for real. It takes, like, you know, certain people to realize, like, you just gotta go with the flow, you gotta go with the motion, bro. You can't ever hate on, like, up and coming shit or anybody that's new or anything that's coming in, bro. Everything gonna change within time, bro. So you just gotta get with the motion, bro, for real.
Yeah.
You just gonna get lost in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see me and Phatt still around, you feel me? Being that, like, we got years in this shit, just working with the artists that we work with. It makes it easier now since the internet is so accessible to come into this shit. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure. I see, like, you doing a lot of shit with Doop. Like, how the relationship with, like, Doop type shit, how that come about?
Me?
Yeah. Making beats for Doop and shit.
I would say I fuck with Doop heavy. He's a huge inspo on, like, everything that I feel like a lot of people on the ground do. Just because, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was part of a different time. Like, he was, like, the new Sosa.
Yeah, so like, he was like a little nigga, like 15.
Yeah, so for me at one point, like getting a song with Doop would have been the same thing as like a motherfucker getting a song with Drake. You know what I'm saying? Like that was my biggest goal. So I feel like at one point I just started like reaching out to other artists that like were in Atlanta and shit, just random ass shit, bro. Like
shout out Doop, bro.
Yeah, shout out to Doop for real. Like I would try to reach out to like just miscellaneous random like Atlanta artists and shit that I felt like Doop might hear that shit. And then eventually he did, and I sent them a couple beats. We got BMW, Mean, Mood Swings. He just dropped some new shit too, but yeah, I fuck with Doop heavy. We haven't fully locked in, but yeah, I fuck with Doop. Breakthrough placement, I would say is probably, honestly, like just the first early shit with Spaz was probably like a big breakthrough, just like in that era, just probably Beneficial, and then after that, Bad Man.
Yeah, Beneficial is crazy.
Yeah, Beneficial was like a milestone at first because I feel like before like the new shit that he had out, Beneficial was like the top song on that shit, and then after that he dropped more shit, and then Batman went to his top song. So it's like either way, I'm still like working my moves with that shit. You know what I'm saying? But definitely the shit with Glock was a milestone, like a big, you know what I'm saying, a good ass placement. I say breakthrough placement nowadays is probably like the Osama shit, and like the troop shit, and there's also some new shit about to come out like Ciroc. That shit's gonna be big as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, that shit's about to be big as fuck. So it's like
The song called Ciroc?
it's called Ciroc. Ciroc, and then there's another one called Milan. There's a couple of them. There's some good ass shit, and yeah, that shit's about to be a big ass deal. And,
What was it like making your first beat? Was that shit difficult, and was it ass?
yeah, it was definitely ass. My first beat was probably my cousin. He gave me FL4, and
Cuzzo.
yeah, Cuzzo, big Cuz, shout out Cuz.
Shout out Cuzzo, man.
Anyway, bro was making EDM beats and shit, so he put FL4 on my computer, and I didn't know how to even use that shit at all, so I put like a little, like the first pattern down, I sent him to FLP, he'll spice it up. But like, that just wasn't my swag, it wasn't what I wanted to go for. And eventually I started making like lo-fi beats and shit, like boom bap shit. So I was going through that era, and that's how I kind of like learned the programs and shit. And then I transitioned into trap shit just because it was like, I was already in high school trying to show hoes the shit in my class and shit. They'd be like, oh, this jazzy ass beat. I'm like, oh hell no, bro, that ain't gonna work. I need to hear some swaggy shit, you know what I'm saying? So I started just making like more turn shit. And that's just how it happened, man. That's how the cookie crumbled, baby.
What's your favorite VST?
Favorite VST right now, I'd say it's probably Atmosphere.
Oh yeah, I mean that's a given though.
Yeah, I would go Atmosphere.
You can do anything
like,
with that.
At first I ain't fuck with Atmosphere just because it sounded too clean, but now it's like, yo, if you know how to use that shit, you can make it sound like fucking dreamy, bro. Like there's like hella little VSTs that make weird ass shit, but I feel like that shit gets so like just repetitive because it just sounds like that VST. Like I be going through them little eras too, but mostly Atmosphere just because that shit is so crib.
No use from Carolina.
Yeah, Carolina was cool. I moved out there in like 2015. I say I'm from there because like every year before that I moved. So when I moved to Carolina, it felt like I put roots down somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Before that shit, it was like every year a new place, and I didn't have Wi-Fi, so it was like no connection to anything. It was just like my parents. You know what I'm saying? Like they was super like. I felt my parents heavy, bro. But back in the day, they didn't want me to link nobody. Like I wasn't even trying to have friends over and shit. So like, I ain't have no friends, I ain't have no ties to anything, you know what I'm saying? So 2015, I moved to Carolina, I started getting around like crazy ass shit, and it was just like, I was like one of the only white kids like in my neighborhood and shit like that, so it was just like, I got heavily like embraced by like all my like Hispanic homies and just like my black homies and shit, and it was just cool as fuck, cause I felt like I could learn about different cultures and shit, and it was like a cool ass learning experience, you know what I'm saying?
How'd you know that the music shit was like for you? You wanted to pursue that?
I would say because before music, I was trying to do movies. That's why my parents moved to North Carolina, because like they were like, all right, we could go anywhere, but like North Carolina got good weather, and then it's like they got a good ass like art school, and I was like super art school out. Like I was like, yo, I'm about to fucking do it. I'm about to be Spielberg, you know what I'm saying? So fucking, I was trying to be Spielberg hella bad, and then I got bored of that shit, and I was like, it's so much easier to like paint a picture just with only the sound part of shit, because like the movies you gotta do the sound part of shit and the video part. And it's like, why don't I just cut out the video part, just do sound, and I could do that shit hella better. So I got into music shit, and then it was just like, through music I started meeting people like my bro Sauce that I mentioned earlier and this shit, and it was like, when he passed away, it just felt like a lot of shit was meant to happen, you know what I'm saying? Like I was meant to even meet these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Like, just how much game I soaked up in such a short amount of time. So when shit like that happened, I was like, damn, somebody got to keep this torch fucking burning, man. You know what I'm saying? So I just kept turning up. And yeah, every time I get a little milestone, I just look at it like, fuck, I'm fucking turned. Like, fuck it. It could be anything, bro. Like, my first little doo-wop placement, nobody could tell me shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even give a fuck about what other people doing for that shit's retarded. So, yeah.
Well, then, with all these little milestones and shit, what's the biggest milestone you got going for you now? Like, what's forward?
Biggest milestone right now, probably just like one of the biggest moments for me. I'd say like milestones. There's so many milestones, but the biggest moment for me recently was just like, shout out my bro Harley Arson out, man. Like my bro came in, like showed me hella love, bro. Fucking, he like Drake's like He's part of the OVO team. He used to intern for 40 and shit. But bro basically like had me come out to a Drake show and like gave me VIP and shit. It was just super cool. Like off the beats, I'm just sitting here literally crying, bro. I was at the show like in the VIP section, was dead ass tears coming out my face, bro. Like, yo, I'm like in this bitch off the beats, bro. And I'm a little kid. Like I'm not a little kid. I'm 22, but it's like I just feel like a fucking. In the grand scheme of life, I feel like like I'm so irrelevant, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the grand scheme of history, I'm just a fucking speck. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the fact that I'm here at this crazy ass show, the crazy shit, biggest show I ever been to, and I'm in the VIP for free off of the beats, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like that shit had me dead ass crying, bro. Like no bullshit. So I'll say that right now is probably my biggest milestone so far. But outside of that, just like watching shit go up, everybody fucking with shit. I'm just like I'm super grateful, bro. That ass, like it's a beautiful thing to see. I ain't gonna lie.
How is it like just like getting used to the motion, or just like not like famous, but like really being like recognized in like your field?
I just be feeling like nowadays it's like bro, when I said this shit about like how everything happens for a reason, like bro, like when Sauce was alive, he was putting me on the game and shit. Like he was just having me like, cause he was a rock star in my city, bro. Like everybody fuck with bro. Like every time we went to the mall, everybody's like watching us, everything we do, cause everybody knew who he was, bro. He was the turned artist in North Carolina before like the baby and all that stuff. He was turned as fuck, bro, and it's like he kind of got me hip to like how to move like a fucking rock star, bro. Like I started getting around girls, just doing shit like how I like to do shit, and like I really figured out who I wanted to be in this shit. And now it's like I don't get psyched out when people tell me that they fuck with me because I fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey listen, if I was you, I'd fuck with me too. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I be looking at this shit. So yeah, but not on no arrogant ass shit. I don't want to never be no cocky ass, dumb ass motherfucker. But definitely like you can't walk around without your nuts in your pants. Like you know what I'm saying? Like we are men at the end of the day. So that's why I be trying to move accordingly. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's a wrap.
Yeah, that's a wrap. In the house.
Come on, bro.
I see the sketches in there. Them shits go crazy too.
Fucking sad.
We in
This
the
nigga
bed
with the
Phatt.
lean at, bruh.
Phatt.
You shit, man.
Bro,
Crush our
Phatt.
boy shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Phatt ran in this, huh?
Come on, man. You see
Fresh
what
boy
down.
swag, come
Don't
out
see
to you.
shit.
You fuck with Fresh Boy Swag?
Yeah.
You
Yo, they
just-
shot this
I
video.
fuck with your ass.
Yo, they shot this video right after the dead guy shit.
Yeah,
Across the street, literally across the street.
Oh God! Then I thought about it. I turned around and said, "Swear these crash out boys, like crash out."
You probably thought
He was like, "Oh
beat his
shit!"
ass.
He was like, "Damn, bro, my bad, bro." He's a drunk and cold, bro.
Who trying to get out?
No, they didn't take a snap of this.
Nigga, okay in this bitch.